And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Athletics taking on Detroit. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. Today's starting pitcher, Max Scherzer.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
0-1 now. Swings through that.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always.
Corner. Off balance feed, there's one. And that's all they'll get. Juan Soto now. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. The throw, tag, and he's out. Hit in the air, left field. Peterson coming on, makes the catch, and that is that. Back here in Miami, and towing the slab in this one, Randy Johnson.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
That's out. Nico Horner, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. Strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
And 1-2.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ernie Clement now at the plate. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100. 1 out, base is empty. And it stays fair. Around first, heading for 2. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Swing and a miss. Missed that by a mile. 0-2 now.
When you're taking your lead over there at first, you got to be very careful. This guy on the mound's got a good pickoff move.
Going to count 1-2. Clement stands at first with 1 out.
That's a ball.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
So 2 down now, and here is Mike Piazza. That one at triple digits.
0-1.
And now the 0-1. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. McCutchen makes his way towards it. Brings it in. and that's the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. There's the strike. With Jr., probably one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Valera makes the play, and there's one away. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And, you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
Mad Max notches the K. So digging in, Chase Headley.
Number 7, Chase Headley.
Swing and a miss. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Outside with a breaking ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back here at Lone Depot Park, bottom of the second. And now the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Johnson back to work. Johnson measures 6 feet 10 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a slurve, and he works in a two-seamer.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Goes down looking. And now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
What up? How you doing?
In the air, left side. Pulls it down and he makes it.
It's good, just chilling.
Here's Jack Peterson.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
This guy's pounding the
This
zone.
game is extremely hard to hit in.
Soto. And he makes the catch. And that's the
At
third
least I
down.
didn't strike out that time.
Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now the third baseman, Francisco Lindor. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop.
I just had to pull the chat up on my phone so I could see you guys' chat if it's longer.
And an excellent defender. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Clement pulls that one down, and there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts.
The second baseman, Mookie Betts.
And that is out of play.
I don't talk a lot in the chat unless people talk to me either. I usually play like no commentary with my games.
Comes up.
But I'm always like asking, like people ask me questions all the time, and I'm more than welcome to like chat. I like chatting with people.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. So the batting order turns over. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Top of the third, no score. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Gonna strike him out with a slider here. Nope.
And that's down and away.
Not that one. Let's go another fastball up and in.
Scherzer
There it is.
punch out, and it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, I'm way better at striking pitching in this game than I am hitting.
Welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Javier Baez. And a swing and a miss.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
I hate it. I hate it. And then, like, I try to not hit the button. I do button swings.
Swing and a miss, and he was full.
It just comes out so crazy, like it.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
103.
Will come up to him. His first at bat was a strikeout. And it's fouled away. 2 outs, base is empty. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And the inning is over.
How are you going to hit that perfect, and fly out like that? Like, I hate it. I hate that so much.
Max Scherzer goes to work. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, these guys, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Scherzer ahead 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Yeah, that makes sense. Thanks for the tip.
Scherzer deals. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now it's Juan Soto. Fly to left his first time. And that one fouled off.
I like swinging that junk. I like swinging everything almost. I'm a free swinger, and I need to learn better. For sure.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Valera moving under it. Puts it away for the out. Ken Griffey Jr., the next to hit. 0 for 1 so far.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Late swing, foul to the left. So here's Scherzer. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Gonna get him for a slider here. Off speed, cutting it down.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Took your advice, laying off the first pitch.
On the ground to short.
Safe, he's good.
Absolutely bang, bang.
Thank you.
Speed really worked for him right there. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Frank Thomas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Clement aboard here at first with nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He circles the bases. It's 2-0.
How do you like them apples? I love the end of the year on show right before the new version comes out, because that's when you get all the best parts of like those last years, which is cool. Julio, oh, I think that's my new center fielder. Oh yeah, I got so many stubs. Oh yeah, for sure. That's my lineup right now. I'd probably put Julio in the leadoff. Sick. My whole team's 99 now. Every last one. First time this year. Let's run it back. What? I've been playing the show since like 2012. All right, let's get it. I like that. Aaron's Judge on my bench. Keeps closing my game out. I was probably taking too much time, like doing my lineup and stuff, and the guy probably like backed out, I'm guessing. If you play this online now, this is basically like all-star teams, pretty much at this point. Like you're playing everybody with like a 99.
Taking on Detroit. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Ready to go? Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Inside. And this one is off and running.
PlayStation.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do? The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million. When
Yeah, five.
Was 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Fast forward to 2022, for Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Now the left fielder, Jim Rice. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1.
Yeah, he definitely does have a good eye for his batting average of like 100, 120 or something it was.
Swing and a miss.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big-time velo on the bump and big-time pop at the plate.
In the dirt. Throw over to Thomas. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
And Judge spoils that one. 2 down, nobody on. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning.
That was pretty quick.
And we're back. And on the mound in this one, Nolan Ryan.
Crap.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so
Definitely the best pitcher in the game, for sure. I've hit back-to-back home runs off him, though, playing somebody online.
And the velocity seems to go up.
And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That one in triple digits. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Oh, my goodness.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Right through there for a strike.
So you gotta get him to pitch a lot.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
Batting third, the first baseman.
2 down, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Fought off foul. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count. 0-2.
Yeah.
All 4 pitches in play right here.
It's
partner.
fast. And the arm slot, it's just hard to read it.
2. Got him. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Now it's the DH, Addison Barger. Miller back to work. Swinging a foul straight back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Ernie Clement. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Miller. He's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Josh Naylor.
Batting 6, the first baseman, number 12, Josh Naylor.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher booth, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge.
Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row.
This guy's got to start getting pissed, probably.
Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, Mike Piazza.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog. As the 1993 Rookie of the Year, he hit 35 home runs with a .318 batting average with the Dodgers.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Next to hit, Kerry Carpenter. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Swing and a miss. That one at 1-0-1. Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Got the bat going too soon at strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Strikes him out with 1-0-2.
I guess if you like pitching, this is the game for you.
Top half of the 3rd inning, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one hit to first. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. And now the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
We'll always know Cal Ripken for the streak, but he was about so much more than that. He really changed the way we think about the shortstop position.
Just missed.
When Ripken came along, he was not in the mold of a traditional shortstop. He was a big, strong guy. His offense was just as strong as his fielding, though, and he had some pop.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. So here's Horner now. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Ball
That's
1 there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go.
Sweet. If you would like to just subscribe to my channel, that'd be awesome too. Appreciate you.
Strikes he goes, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down.
Oh, I appreciate it. I just upload all kinds of stuff. I live a very interesting life, so I'm always posting stuff on my dog, video games, just everyday life, food. I'm a very well-rounded person.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
0-1.
Late with the swing there.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
I thought that was going down. I can't see it at all. Howard. Can't see the ball.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-1's the count.
Oh and 2 now. That one missing inside.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Here's Nico Horner. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Fly ball down the line, and that's a foul ball. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kirk hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in Miami, and now it's Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
I just keep it real and authentic. I absolutely put no money into my channel or making my videos. I don't do any editing really outside of like what I can do with the short or like whatnot. I just keep it real. I think people like that more. Oh geez, I think people like that more than like if I put together like really elaborate videos. It means I'm doing it just for likes. I don't make videos for likes or anything like that or subs. It's nice, but I do it as a hobby, and I want to make people's day better. Even if it's for like a couple minutes watching my stuff, like I want to be relatable to people.
Runner goes again. Caught and missed.
You got to
throw, save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position.
And if you keep your video short, too, you can do a lot more. Like, I will not do shorts that are longer than 3 minutes. Like, in videos, posting videos, it's hard to post, like, long videos from time to time.
Lead runner back to second. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. Move to second. Puts a bunt down. Clement. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And they're at the corners with nobody out. Aaron Judge.
Oh, no.
Struck out swinging his first time. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. It's a squeeze. They score a run thanks to the infield single. First and second, no outs. Now, Addison Barger, double steal. Swing and a miss. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tags the runner for 1. To second, tag, got him. Double play. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
It doesn't seem to like the pitch.
I know that was a really nice bunt.
Pitches, 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder up there.
That one misses, and the count 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson on the move. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
You know, this group of hitters just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
Now a bunt with 2 strikes, and that goes foul. It's a strikeout. Down the third baseman, Ernie Clement. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Hit in the air, right field. Drops into the glove, and there are 2 down.
I had the right idea on that one.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Ball 1 and a pitch inside.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
2 balls, no strikes to count.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
And that misses upstairs, now 3-0. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
On the ground. Clement over to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Miller back to work. Fouled off down the right side. Outside low, and 1-1. That one missed.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Next offering is in for.
He should have swung at that one. Awesome to meet you. My name is Jason, by the way. Yeah, so I just wanted to say hi to meet you and all that. If I could talk, I'm sorry. It was nice meeting you.
Now it's Josh Naylor, struck out looking his first time. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that's a home run into the upper deck. Into the second deck it goes. It's 2-0.
Watch it fly, boys.
Like 2 locomotives.
Watch it fly.
Well, a really good job there by the hitter. Getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball here.
1 down. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Oh, yeah. I'll do it in real life stream with my dog sometimes. Sometimes I do a live stream from my apartment window. However I feel. But thank you.
And that one fouled off. 1 down, base is empty.
Whoa, that's down.
Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. And a foul ball. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. And we're back. And now here is Mike Piazza. And that's a little high.
Well, these guys just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that's a little bit high. And that is ball 1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
2 strikes.
Cut out and miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Alejandro Kirk. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. Right through there for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
That to right. Carpenter on the move. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Rodriguez stands in now and watches strike 1. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. 2 down. Now at the plate, Jim Rice.
The left fielder, Jim Rice.
Check swing, called strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late on that fastball.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit.
It's in and out of his glove, but they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That one fouled off. Peterson just got a piece of it. Up the middle. Tosses to first. And Peterson retired.
Now is
No way.
0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Nice. I appreciate you.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
1-on-1 on the go.
Sick.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That perfect. I've hit 2 of them in this game where I'm just like, what is going on? The perfect up the middle I just had, like right to the fielder.
Here is Nico Horner.
Made no sense.
His first job up.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through.
I'll be getting MLB The Show 26. I don't think I'm getting it on the day it comes out, but I'll be getting it within a week or 2.
Swing to miss.
And I'll be streaming that for sure.
Two outs. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
And now right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Judge.
He's got a rare skill set.
I make a lot of
Even
shorts.
when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
The wind of the pitch. Right through there, got it. And he keeps putting up the Ks. That's number 11. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Addison Barger. 0 for 2 in this one. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike 2. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
And the slider just misses. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. That's a good at-bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. One gone, runner at first. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clone. Will Klein takes over on the mound, and he has some nasty breaking stuff. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
How did your sister find me?
The best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You keep it made like that in that location. If you take that pitch against any pitcher up there.
So up next, Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this.
Well, interesting.
Klein, 25 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick in 2020. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Well, with the Amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt. A good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating...
Well, tell your sister I said thank you for watching my channel.
That one finds the zone, and it counts full. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
I should make some merch. I was thinking of making some hoodies. I have a pretty good idea of a design I would like to make for a hoodie for my channel. Or a logo.
Very high with that one. 1-0. And a swing and a miss there.
So impressive how...
I need to design my channel. Honestly, I need to put a little bit more effort into it. But I like how it is, though. I've been making YouTube videos since 2010. I joined YouTube in 2007. Drop her hit. Oh my goodness, no!
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now the number 2 hitter, Ernie Clement. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. Snags it for the second out. Frank Thomas.
I'm also one of those like gamers that isn't afraid to like suck. I suck at video games, but I'm just having fun.
Great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down.
0.
Shaking off the catcher very much.
I have 0 hits. He's got a perfect game against me right now.
In the dirt, 2-1. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Yeah, I'm just having a good time meeting, talking to people. I just appreciate it. I'm 41 years old, so I chill in life at this point. I'm not trying to do anything more than just chill for the rest of my life.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. And that drops in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Now it's the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr., who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one in triple digits. There's a strike. Next pitch is outside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Got him looking for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th.
I just dominated that dude in that inning. Straight up.
And now the DH, Mike Piazza.
Oh, see you later, my guy.
Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
In the air, right
Drop.
Judge really on his horse for this
I'll see you next time, yeah.
And there's one down. And now, Kerry Carpenter. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, and this one's
Let's go.
not coming back.
Let's go.
It's a bit in history. And there goes the perfect game on the homer. It's 2-1. And now Alejandro Kirk. Just off the inside edge. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swings and misses. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. Now 2 out. Here is Jock Peterson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Miami, we go to the 9th. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Matt Brash gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Lays down a bunt to the right side, and he handles it himself for the out. Jim Rice digs in now.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Throw over to Thomas. Got him. 2 outs, base is empty. It's Aaron Judge now. Bunts it towards the mound. Throw over to Thomas. Judge out on the play. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Corey Seager. And that one is in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
1-run game, bottom 9. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Masataka Yoshida. 1 out, the base is empty for him. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they're down to their final out. At the plate, Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. Swing and a miss. And that's the ball game.
Great pitcher's duel in this.
Welcome to Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Lightning taking on the Butchers. All right, ready to go here. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swing and a miss, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Beltran stands at second with no outs. On the ground to first, and that one handled. Thomas takes it himself. One out in the top of the first. Now batting Jurickson Profar. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Profar gets a piece there. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. to the left side, but it is well foul. Just missed. And now 2-2. Outside. Runner at third. 2 away. That one ripped. This one looks like trouble. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A 2-run homer. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Now batting Jarren Duran. Duran getting to start in left. 28 years old. And he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Cut on and lifted in the air. Peterson makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. And towing the slab, Garrett Crochet. What do we have on him?
He has great stuff, Boog, but what I love most is his drive. You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off, I can promise you that.
Bottom of the first, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swinging a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
2 is the count.
And it gets down for a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. Rodriguez gets his lead at first with nobody out. He goes down looking. So digging in, Frank Thomas. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Piazza. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Outside with a breaking ball. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an
2
hour.
balls, 2 strikes.
Popped up. And that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Second inning set to go. Now here is Drake Baldwin. Lee back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Alex Freeland, the batter now. As he swings and misses for strike one. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. That's long gone. A gigantic blast. And they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. So one out. Goose Gossage comes on now. He's into the game with the bases empty.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And a foul ball. One down, base is empty. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. And Ramirez is set down. Back to the top of the lineup. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Tag out. Trying to scramble back. Too aggressive with the turn at first, and that's the inning. Back here in Miami, now it's the right fielder, Kerry Carpenter. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Kirk, not sure what to expect after that first pitch. And another ball. 1 out, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. And a 3-1 on the way. He swings and fouls one off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him swinging. And Jack Peterson stands in. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Struck him out swinging. And he strikes out the side here in the second. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the DH, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Profar swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Profar, who hails from Curacao, same place that produced Andrew Jones. Swings and misses. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach, in a huge lot behind the hospital, or out on the street. All they needed was a newspaper and some tape, and they were ready for a game.
And how about that? It's an immaculate inning. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Corey Seager. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And a pitch. On the ground to the left. And Seager is set down.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that is out of play. Fought off foul. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. On the ground, right side to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park as we go to the top of the fourth, and the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Castro. Ball one there.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Back there. And gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And they tack on to their lead. It's 5-0. New pitcher on here, Devin Williams.
Well, you know I'm a true gamer when I get blown out on stream and I'm not mad.
Up the middle. That one sizzling.
And I'm just having fun. As much as it sucks.
Oh, that started messing around right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but great swing on it. Right on time. Good.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. He's safe. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to third. Safe. That wasn't close. 1 on, nobody out, a run in, top half of inning number 4. Williams, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts in a tough spot like this. That is a big time benefit. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out. So up next, Alex Freeland. First pitch, not close.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of it.
That's a base hit. Run scores.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Williams in his 6th season, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2013. Peterson makes the grab.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. He sends it into the second deck. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 8-0.
That was rough. That was rough. It got to the point where enough was enough. Actually, I got to take my dog out. I got to get off of here. I just looked at the time. I've been playing on here for an hour and a half. Yeah, let's play another time though. Just subscribe to my channel, and I'll be streaming again. But yeah, you can write my name down too on PlayStation. It's right there on the top, and you can add me. All right, have a good day, guys.